Back on the boat, still working on it, making headway. I got some resin on the stringers, got them sealed. Started working on some motor mounts. So what I did is took a piece of 3/16, got some nice hard bolts. I welded on the back side of them. Don't make fun of my welds. I also welded on the front side. Now I got holes in them for screws. I got 6 on this one so I can screw it down to the stringer. I made sure that the bolts lined up with the motor mounts. I just held the plate up to the motor, made some pencil marks, drilled my holes with the drill press. I taped them 2 together at a time so that they matched up. And then when I put these bolts on, I ran the nut all the way down just to hold the head of the bolt flat, and welded in there, took the nuts off, welded the top. And then I was thinking, wherever these sit on the stringer, I got to make a little depression for where the bolts are. So I went and bought a 90-degree drill, which I bought it anyway, a pneumatic 90-degree, and I set the motor down right where I wanted it. I drilled through the motor mounts with a little pilot drill just to get the spot right. And then I took a little 1-inch spade bit on my new fancy 90-degree drill and just brought them down about, I don't know, 3/8, almost half an inch. I'm gonna put the motor mounts on the motor, set it back down, make sure they set nice and flush, and then I'm going to start screwing those puppies in. I'll get them started, get a couple screws in each one, lift the motor back off, and put the rest of the screws in. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and then we're ready to put the fiberglass over the stringers. It's raining right now. It's just as well because I'm working on this. Gonna need it to stop raining to do the fiberglass, but September should have another couple decent weeks before it starts raining, and then that should be enough time to finish this puppy. Fiberglass over the top of the motor mounts, by the way, so you know that's going to give it some more strength. The screws are going to hold it into the wood. A lot of people lag bolt into the wood with the motors. That's the whole thing. I started this project on the motor mounts because everybody's lag bolts strip out if you lag them into the wood. But with this method, with the fiberglass going over the top of them, the water cannot go down through the bolt hole. It's got to hit that plate, work its way around. It could possibly go into the screws holding it to the stringer, but that's unlikely because I'm going to have resin and fiberglass all around that crap. This is going to be a good mount.